Okay, it's that time of the year where we want to eat, and we want to eat, and we want to eat, and we want to keep on eating, right? Are you like me? Well, Christa Orecchio from WholeJourney.com here to talk about to overcome the stress of overeating. Christa, good morning.
Good morning.
Why is it during the holidays we eat so much?
Oh my gosh, the holidays, they're supposed to bring so much connection, but they can also bring up stress,
Yes,
emotional eating, and all kinds of things, and that goes for about 3 months. And so we want to overcome that.
Okay, how do we do that?
I brought some healthy snacks, but we also need strategies, right? Because whatever it is you're stressed about, if food is your only tool, that's going to lead to problems physically, emotionally, all kinds of things. So the first thing you need to do is determine what kind of eater you are.
What kind of eater are we? Okay.
Are you a fast eater, a slow eater? Are you a stand up at the kitchen counter eater, right? Do you eat in your car? Or are you our favorite, which is a conscious eater? And that is really important. And to get to that place, we need to bring some mindfulness into our eating. And it's okay if you feel stressed and you're going to eat some snacks, but do it mindfully.
Okay, so think about what you're eating and why you're eating it.
Think about what you're eating. And so I brought some of my favorite, go-to healthy snacks. And I love dried mangoes because I come from being a sugar junkie, right? And so I need that like gummy kind of fruit roll-up type candy. So dried mangoes, these are great for kids. I brought some stevia sweetened chocolate chips, and you always need to blunt the sugar spike with some protein and fat.
Yes, I learned that.
So try to practice mindful eating, which is to actually, even once a day, one mindful meal or one mindful snack a day where you chew, try it now, 20 times each bite. And you're really thinking about it.
You want me to put the food in my mouth and chew it 20 times and think
Maybe
about
not
what
now
I'm
because
eating?
we're short on time. But if you can do that, even if you're eating at the counter, even if you're eating in your car, this is going to slow down the process. Like
that's so true.
You're going to become conscious. You're not going to eat as much, and you're not going to eat your emotions. And that's what we want to avoid, because really you want to have a healthy relationship with food and yourself.
Okay.
The average American spends 20 minutes a day eating. The average European spends 2.5 hours a day eating, and guess what, Shali? We eat 30% more in those 20 minutes than they eat in 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And they're feeling like we want that feeling of connection. We want that feeling of slowing down, and especially around the holidays.
Right.
We set ourselves up for the holidays, but if we can do that, that's really helpful.
Okay.
And then these practical strategies: eat breakfast, please, especially Thanksgiving morning. Don't think you're going to skip breakfast and then go for the gold come dinner, because you won't really have the best Thanksgiving. You'll overeat. You'll go for the starches first because you're starving.
Right.
Little things. I know you're all on the healthy train.
Yes.
So you can have as simple as in a paleo wrap or a brown rice tortilla with half an avocado, or you can add just almond butter on a piece of gluten-free toast. Have something the first hour of waking up to help you get through the day. That's going to help physiologically with stress eating.
Okay.
But then you want to nurture yourself. So I made you a healthy hot chocolate. That is so comforting. And so it's really hard to separate, emotional nourishment and biological development. And this kind of takes care of both. I made this, no sugar.
Oh, this has no sugar.
No sugar. I'm using coconut sugar, which is naturally sweetened. It's very low glycemic, right? So it's got about a third. And then I added in coconut milk unsweetened.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of Vital Proteins collagen. So now,
oh, I love collagen.
Yes. So see, you're creating beautiful skin, hair, and nails, and you're having protein, which is going to satiate you. Naturally, you won't want to eat anymore. And then raw cacao powder, you're chock full of antioxidants and magnesium. So that is the healthiest thing you can do. Have that with your breakfast.
Can I tell you,
morning.
I know you can't try this at home, but it is so good. Like, I almost prefer this, I would say, than a cup of hot cocoa.
Right.
Because it tastes sweet still, but it's not that other kind of sweet. It's a good sweet.
It's not like a false sweet or over sweet.
Yeah.
And the thing is I made this, you guys, in 5 minutes on the burner. So it's not like it's an onerous process. And so I leave you with this, right? So you have some healthy snacks.
Okay.
These are goji berries. If that's too off the wall for you, you can do raisins, make a trail mix with pumpkin seeds and raw chocolate, or the stevia sweetened chocolate chips. Always add in some fat, which is why the almonds are here. But embrace your primary food, the things that feed you other than food.
Christa, thank you for being here. I mean, I got to tell you, I've told you time and time again, she changed my world. I hope she changes your world as well. FoxEyeSanDiego.com. Click this tab. It'll get you hooked up with Christa. Raul, look at the steam from the cocoa. Not for you, for me.
Nope. Enjoy. Cheers.